So a while ago, I saw a video by a YouTuber called Hayden Peterson, who I'm sure some of you know if you've seen like any of his camera hack videos, stuff like that, you know. And he did this thing with a couple of his friends with like newspapers and stuff that I'm going to try and copy. Basically, they like set it on fire, got someone to hold the newspaper while it was open, with all the flames coming up and stuff, and it just made like a really awesome photo. And today I'm going to be trying to do that with one of my friends as well. Just try and get like a nice photo of one of these newspapers on fire, hopefully without setting fire to like the surrounding area or to myself. Which means I'm going to need to grab a few things, probably just some water bottles and stuff. I don't have a fire extinguisher, but a lot of water bottles should do it. And luckily it's been raining heaps, so the ground's nice and wet. 2 water bottles, we're covered in fire. I mean, I can always refill them. I actually don't think I have any matches either, so I might need to go to the supermarket or something and buy a lighter. Basically, we're planning on going to a place where we used to play basketball. There's a car park there, you know, a bit of gravel, just the ground that's not going to catch up in flames, because where I live there's a lot of forest and a lot of greenery and gum leaves especially, which obviously burn like crazy because of the oils in them. Alright, and I've just got a text saying that he's going to drive, so I am going to quickly pack all the stuff that I just plopped on the floor for that intro actually into the bag and get ready. Ready to rock and roll, mate.
Oh man.
Excellent. Lighter required. We're ready to go. We can only get this one, like the candle lighter.
Yeah, but
we're gonna have to make do in it. I mean, the lighter's only the smallest problem. The biggest problem is going to be actually pulling this shit off, because the last thing you want is to just set fire to the newspaper like really randomly.
Burn ourselves. That's what I'm fucking scared of.
Yeah, I mean, burn ourselves / burn the environment around us. Or just get caught doing it and have someone like pissed off, but should be right. Oh fuck, I didn't do the other side of the transition. Hopefully the wind doesn't fuck up the mic too bad. Fuck me. There we go, we've reached the absolute pinnacle of society, the rundown little athletics track of
Let's
Cockatoo.
go easy on it, it's a shithole.
But you know what, we got a concrete patch here, we got some nice green background, so that'll make the photo, like doing the photo kind of easy, because we don't have to worry about dropping the paper on the grass.
The right mind to just let the newspaper burn out. Just like let it sit there in front of me because I need the heat. I'm cold.
I just realised as well though, I wanted to film this. I can't film it while taking the photos, so I guess I'll get the photos that I need first, because that'll be more important. Then if we have like a newspaper left, I'll just film you burning it or some shit. Let's give this one a test run. I don't know why I took this, like the laminated shit's useless. How thick do we need this to be? Probably like at least that thick, right? Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah. It's not going too well. There we go.
This is yours, mate.
Thanks. One sheet at a time or?
No, full thing. Because one sheet will be gone in 2 seconds. Hold it like this, and then just go like one there, and then flip it up and hold it. And then as soon as it like just starts to get too hot or whatever, if it just burns, just fucking chuck the shit down.
Yeah.
And I mean, once it's on fire, you probably want to throw the lighter away because you don't want it to trace down and hit the fucking gas that's in there or whatever.
So just like 1, 2, hold it up.
Yeah, exactly. I won't lie, I'm paranoid as fuck every time I hear a car come past.
Well, I mean, we're doing photography. It's not illegal to lay a piece of paper on fire, is it? It is.
I don't know. Around here, who knows? I'm gonna swap some lenses around. Let's go.
Lawyer X thing. It's just, oh yeah, the world's just on fire right now. The news is on fire. Public fucking commentary or some shit.
I'm gonna have to swap back to photo mode. I cannot film this. Holy shit. Alright, well, there you go. Time for the cleanup effort to begin.
I'm gonna need to wash my hands. I'd take off your gloves if you want to touch these.
Yeah. Don't want to ruin those.
It's wet.
That's disgusting.
There is no fire danger here. We leave and these black shits just immediately combust.
Alright, let's find a bin and deal with this shit. That it? That is disgusting. It's like wet and heavy and just fucked. Hopefully some of them turned out okay. Fuck, stop. Honestly, some of them turned out okay. Like, some of them would be pretty good. There was definitely a few shit ones in there. He's still lighting shit on fire. There'll be a few shit ones just because the fire burnt too quickly or too slowly. So there's either like one little tiny ass flame and just the huge newspaper, or just a scrap of newspaper and a fucking like inferno. Alright, well I mean all up, turned out okay. It was fun anyway, so who really gives a shit if it...
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what the point of that one-handed bouquet thing was, but if it looked cool, so...
Oh, it'll look cool. Time to dispose of this absolutely incriminating evidence. Oh, there we go, bin's over there. Gonna have to stop off at the basketball centre quickly.
Guard bin.
All in all, a success, I think. Good time was had by all, even if the photos didn't work out, but
Got my trash.
we'll find out when we get home how to fucking deal with this. Absolute success. I only inhaled like 3 litres of ash.
That's good.
There we go. Back to where we started, literally an hour ago. This time I'm getting a drink, not filling up the bottle. I'd say all up, that was a success. It was good fun. The photos looked okay just on the viewfinder, but I really can't tell, so I chuck on the computer. Ideally, I would have liked for maybe it to either be a little bit darker outside, because I already had to underexpose the photos as it was. I really didn't want the fire to be like completely washed out by the bright background. I'm gonna chuck the photos onto my computer now, so that's gonna mean taking out the SD card, isn't it? So I can't film that. Hold up. Alright, there we go. The photos have been copied over, so hopefully... Okay, so I had a little bit of a break in between. It's now 4 o'clock, so it's been a few hours. Anyway, I went through and picked out about 6 photos. I think the same one is in there twice. I edited just 2 different ways, but I picked a few different photos and went through and edited them from today, and I'm kind of happy with some of them, but then again, I definitely think that it could have been done better, and I think that there's definitely room for improvement. So if I was going to do this again, I'd probably, first of all, go to a different location, somewhere with maybe a bit more of a consistent background, because I think there's like too much green in the back of some of these, and then when you're adjusting the colors on the fire, sometimes it just doesn't look good with too much green in the background, or just like too little. I don't know, it's hard to explain. Maybe I'm probably just overthinking this again. Going into the photos now, I'll scroll through. So we've got one here where the newspaper's sort of out of focus and like a lot lower. That's not bad, but I probably prefer the one. I probably prefer this one, to be honest, even though the fire is nowhere near as overwhelming. I'm not quite sure if I'm happy with the edit or not. I might go through and, edit that one again, actually. And then I've just skipped ahead to this one as well, where the flame is like, it's impressive and it looks really, really cool, but obviously the face is hidden and the background's like insanely out of focus, which isn't a bad thing, but I don't know if I like just the flame being the subject. I sort of prefer the one where it's like flame and like person, fire, perfect. Like I like that one. But as I said, I'm not entirely sure with the edit on this. Then I've got the ones here that I took towards the end with the like fire bouquet looking thing. This one I really like. I think I just like the fire in this. And then I've got this photo here, which I edited twice in 2 different styles. So this one here has much less contrast and is a bit more green tony sort of. But I think I prefer this one here because it just looks a bit more natural. Like I didn't want to go too over the top. Yeah, I mean I got a few there that I'm quite happy with overall, and definitely room for improvement. But considering this is the first time that I've sort of messed around with fire while taking photos, I'm quite happy with how it's turned out, because at the end of the day, we didn't set fire to anything that we didn't want to, so that's always a plus. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see some of the final products that I've just edited on Instagram, be sure to follow that. There's a link in the description, or you can find me here. And other than that, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, whatever, and I'll see you next time.